Now, in my last term, I was elected chairman of the Western Caucus, and again, this 2-year period, I'll also be chairman of the Western Caucus. But what exactly is that? It's these 11 Western states and the members, people in Congress, people in the Senate, come together and join themselves in what we call a caucus, and then we highlight those issues. So the issues that we fought about last time, you remember the West was burning down in Ruidoso, burned down 255 homes. We burned about 350,000 acres of land over in the Gila Wilderness and the Gila National Forest. So those are one thing we talk about. Another thing is endangered species. Right now, there's a suggestion to list the lesser prairie chicken as endangered, and that would take place in 5 western states, or actually in some of the non-western states, but Kansas, Oklahoma, Colorado, New Mexico, and Texas. And what they're saying is that the lesser prairie chicken might go extinct if they don't stop all the activities that could be interrupting it. And it's just that vague when you're talking to the Fish and Wildlife Service. So the Western Caucus is engaged in that fight, saying, wait, you can't kill our jobs, you can't kill oil and gas, agriculture, mining, and everything in the West to keep that chicken alive. We should do both. We should keep the chicken from going extinct, and we should also protect the jobs. So the Western Caucus is simply those of us in Congress who come together in the western states to fight the rest of the states because they don't live with the same troubles that we live with. They don't have the same penalties to education. So that's another issue that we constantly take forward to them. The Western Caucus, listen for it as you go through the year. Know that in New Mexico, we're a vital piece of that Western Caucus, and we will be fighting for Western issues, make more sense, help our state governments out, help you, the people, out as we create jobs, as we create economic opportunity, not only for you, but for your kids. One of the things that people talk about in the West the worst is the biggest export we have in the West is our children. We educate them here at great expense. We send them to high school and college, get them out of college, and then they have to go to another state for a job. How good would it be if we could bring our children back and raise their grandchildren around grandparents, recreate that family structure because we have enough jobs in the West? That's one of our great programs in the Western Caucus. We'll be fighting for you during the next 2 years. Watch for us on TV. Thank you.